So here we are at Walmart, and yes, we are going to do some gluten-free shopping here. So this is the second installment of Gluten-Free Shopping 101, and we are going to take on the big monster, Walmart. Okay, are you guys ready? Here we are. It's big and intimidating, and it's Walmart, but guess what? We are going to find gluten-free food here. Actually in one of my favorite Walmarts, and here they have everything pretty well labeled to make it easy for you to find and zoom in on gluten-free options right here. The regular store has about 5 doors full of gluten-free options for you. From Amy's, which you've seen before, from our jaunt over at Safeway, to this Love or Evol or whatever it is. Most of them are gluten-free. I don't really care for them. A little too spicy for my taste. But here is like the best thing in the world, is this Blake's chicken pot pie. Totally awesome. But now be careful, because in a lot of stores you will find the gluten-free version right next to the regular version that has wheat in it. So you need to be very careful. But I'm going to grab myself a couple of these because these are good for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Absolutely delicious. Section, we've got Rudy's again, the original and multigrain, and we've got bagels. And over here to the Udi's breads, got 3-4 different kinds, including the millet chia. And these are wonderful muffins. I've tried their other muffins, not as good. The blueberry are excellent. So keep that in mind. This whole case is nothing but Udi's, so you can't go wrong in this case. A little bit further down from the gluten-free and better for you, I'm using quotes, better for you, options are the Healthy Choice Cafe Steamers. I'm not finding any gluten-free in there though. Go on down past the smart ones to the lean cuisine, and got gluten-free there. Not seeing a whole bunch of gluten-free. Oops, we got Fiesta grilled chicken, gluten-free. I'm looking. Not quite the variety of gluten-free lean cuisines that we had at Safeway, but you have much bigger variety of dedicated gluten-free items in a case, so it's still a win. Dairy case now, we're going to look at some coffee creamers, alternatives. This is my absolute favorite, the Almond Joy by International Delights. It's gluten-free, you can see right there at the top, gluten-free. It also does not contain any soy. So these are for you folks who have lactose intolerance or dairy intolerance. The Coffee Mate also now is labeled gluten-free, which I was surprised to see, but the main ingredient besides water and sugar is soy oil. So I have not used this brand in 10 years because of the soy. So anyway, for me, it's International Delights. We're in the carnivore section now, the jerky, and if you look, a lot of them will now say gluten-free. In fact, there's a whole bunch at Costco that are gluten-free as well, so we're going to check on those in our next installment. Some Slim Jims do say gluten-free on them, but always check. And here at Walmart, you have a wide selection of cold cuts, which are gluten-free, but beware, they are right next to some that are not gluten-free. So make sure to always check the wrapper for gluten-free. Over in meat and poultry, in the fish section of meat and poultry, which makes no sense, but in any case, last time when we were at Safeway, we talked about these Crab Delights and how they contain wheat. Well, this brand, Transocean, states gluten-free right on the front. So you can actually enjoy, that's lobster, that's crab, and they're all gluten-free now. They did not used to be, it was only the chunk style. So this is another option for you for the summer if you want something cool. It's, you know, it is what it is. It's fake stuff, but it's high in protein. It does have carbs in it, but it is gluten-free. And you can check out my review of this before they even labeled it gluten-free at glutenfreegusto.wordpress.com. We're still in the fish section. I don't know why I can't say that. This is take 2. Gluten-free. Here you go. Gorton's. Thank you very much. Gluten-free. Gluten-free up there too. So you have quite a few choices in this case as well. For something yummy to dip your gluten-free crackers in, well, we've got Sabra hummus, gluten-free, and a number of other Sabra Greek yogurt dips. So they're very low in calories, high in protein, and gluten-free. Over here at the deli section, you'll see that this Charlie's Pride is gluten-free as well as Sara Lee. There's also some Prima Della products that are gluten-free, but they are not all gluten-free, so you'll have to check. And it's in tiny, tiny, tiny letters right there, gluten-free. So, and it's not on this one, so you will need to check. Okay, we're over in the cereal aisle, and you'll find these Kind cereals, granola, which are gluten-free, right next to the Nature Valley, which are not gluten-free. And then down here with the Bare Naked, which are gluten-free. And then down here with the Mama Chia, which say clearly gluten-free on them. I gotta say, sorry Mama, but the one I tried tasted like cinnamon flavored cardboard. But anyway, it served its purpose, and I took it on a trip with me and I ate it all. And the ravens actually liked it when I fed them. This new gluten-free cacao and cashew butter from Bare Naked, labeled gluten-free, absolutely awesome. Great stuff. Love it. Try it if you have a chance. The gluten-free section is in a different place in every store. In this store and a store up in Washington State, it is in with the cake mixes. And usually it's right on the very end of the aisle. This one is just in one case. And you'll see everything from Bob's Red Mill stuff to gluten-free soy sauce to this stuff is really good. I'm sorry, it really is. It's just terrible that I even tried it. Best granola in the world is this cranberry almond by Vans. I gotta say, it is so good. It tastes like an oatmeal cookie. I cannot buy this. I actually eat the whole bag. It's just terrible. Like out of the bag, I don't even put it in anything. You've got gluten-free sauce mixes, chocolate chips, brownie mixes. I mean, everything you could think of here. So Walmart comes through, and not only that, Walmart has its own brand of gluten-free, the Great Value. And, you know, I mean, you can't go wrong. So learn where this section is in your Walmart, and it will be your friend. Here we are in broth again, and if you'll recall last time we talked about how broth does have wheat in it, so you have to be very careful. Well, hello Rachel Ray. Very nice of her to make hers gluten-free and no MSG. And it's a lot less expensive than the others in the same size too. It's just a shorter package, wider. It's 1 quart. So I haven't tried it. I use the Pacific brands, but there you go. Just for you guys, I have ventured to the Walmart that I do not care to shop in to show you in their bakery section. They have the gluten-free muffins, the gluten-free chocolate chip cookies, the no sugar added line as well, and the bakery I believe is baked here, or it is at least the Walmart brand. So they have quite a bit more no sugar added and sugar free than they do gluten free, but they do have them. Store, you will see they have the same variety of gluten free items, and you'll find that this one is at the front of the store on the left-hand side near meat and poultry. So you just have to look for it, but you will find it. Okay, we're in the pasta section, and back over in the little gluten-free area, you saw that they had the Tinkiata brand of pasta. Well, here they've got this Heartland, which is oven-ready lasagna, gluten-free, which is lovely. Also polenta, which is gluten-free. But down here they have barilla. I'm sorry, I grew up speaking French, English, and Hebrew. I messed up. I don't know how to say that in American. Barilla, I don't know, whatever. But in any case, it's excellent gluten-free. It's affordable gluten-free. And, you know, sometimes if you buy a brand of pasta and they say cook for 15 minutes and it's like 45 minutes and it's still not cooked, Not the case with this brand. It's excellent. It cooks as fast as it's supposed to cook, and it is delicious. So there you go. I am going to go pay for my evil pot pie. Love this stuff. I have a review on that coming soon at glutenfreegusto.wordpress.com. So you can check it out there, and I'm going to go pay for this, and that's it. So I hope you've seen that Walmart can be gluten-free friendly. I'm not re-recording this, sorry, I'm tired now. I'm old. So just take your time, make sure you're looking at the labels, and you'll be good to go. Folks, we've gone shopping at Walmart, and we found gluten-free stuff, and good luck with your shopping. And good luck with walking across in the parking lot. In any case, check out the blog at gluten-freegusto.wordpress.com and be a glutton for gluten-free. Have a great day.